In Asia, the eerie scream of a barn owl at night is enough to send shivers down your spine. Some believe it means death is near. Others say it's a guardian spirit. Which is true? Welcome back to WildWhisper. Today, we uncover the chilling and mysterious beliefs about barn owls across Asia, a bird both feared and respected. Across the diverse cultures of Asia, the barn owl holds a special place in folklore and superstition. In Vietnam, these nocturnal creatures are often seen as harbingers of doom. Imagine this. It's a quiet night in a rural village, and suddenly, a barn owl lands on the roof of a house, its piercing screech cutting through the silence. For many Vietnamese, this isn't just a random occurrence. It's a chilling omen that death may soon visit the family living there. The owl's cry is believed to be a warning, a message from the spirit world that someone's time is drawing to a close. But the barn owl's reputation for bringing bad news doesn't stop at Vietnam's borders. In China, these birds are deeply intertwined with beliefs about misfortune and stormy weather. Chinese folklore paints the barn owl as a creature closely linked to the forces of nature, particularly those that bring destruction. When dark clouds gather and the wind picks up, the haunting call of a barn owl might be heard as a forewarning of the tempest to come. It's not just about the weather, though. Many Chinese people have traditionally interpreted the owl's cry as a sign that bad luck is on its way, urging them to be cautious and prepare for challenging times ahead. India, with its rich tapestry of beliefs, offers a more complex view of the barn owl. Here, we see a fascinating duality in how these birds are perceived. In some contexts, particularly when associated with the goddess Lakshmi, barn owls can symbolize wealth and prosperity. Imagine a beautiful statue of Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune, with a barn owl perched nearby. In this setting, the owl becomes a positive symbol, a guardian of abundance. However, step away from the temples and into the rural heartlands of India, and you'll find a very different story. In many village communities, the barn owl retains its darker association with death. The contrast is striking, a single creature embodying both the promise of riches and the threat of mortality, depending on who you ask. As we journey through Southeast Asia, the mystique surrounding barn owls takes on an even more supernatural dimension. In countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines, these birds are often referred to as ghost birds. It's a name that speaks volumes about how they're perceived. Picture this: a misty night in a tropical forest, and a pale, silent form glides between the trees. For many in these regions, that's not just an owl, it's potentially the soul of a departed loved one. Returning to the world of the living, this belief turns every barn owl sighting into a potential encounter with the supernatural, blurring the lines between our world and the realm of spirits. But as we move into more modern times, we see a shift in how younger generations across Asia view these enigmatic birds. Thanks to the influence of global media, books, and films, barn owls are increasingly seen in a new light. Instead of harbingers of doom, they're becoming symbols of wisdom and mystery. Young people in cities from Tokyo to Bangkok might wear owl-themed jewelry or decorate their rooms with cute owl figurines. This modern reinterpretation doesn't completely erase the old beliefs, but it does add a new layer to the barn owl's complex cultural identity in Asia. So why have barn owls inspired so much fear and fascination across Asian cultures? To understand this, we need to look at the bird itself. Picture yourself walking alone on a moonlit night. Suddenly you hear a blood-curdling screech that seems to come from nowhere. You look up, and there, silent as a ghost, is a pale face with huge, dark eyes staring down at you. The barn owl's appearance and behavior are perfectly suited to spark human imagination and fear. Its heart-shaped face, almost human-like in its expressiveness, combined with its ability to fly silently thanks to specialized feathers, makes it seem supernatural. Add to this its habit of nesting in abandoned buildings and its piercing shriek, and it's no wonder that so many cultures have linked the barn owl to death and the spirit world. But here's a fascinating twist to our tale of barn owls in Asia. While many traditional beliefs paint these birds as omens of misfortune, the reality is quite different. Barn owls are actually silent protectors of farmlands and rural areas. These skilled hunters play a crucial role in controlling rodent populations, which can devastate crops and spread diseases. A single barn owl family can consume over 1,000 mice in a year. This makes them invaluable allies to farmers across Asia, silently patrolling the night skies and keeping the balance of nature in check. So, are barn owls demons of the night or guardians of the fields? The answer depends on what you choose to believe. On one hand, we have centuries of folklore and superstition, painting these birds as messengers of death and misfortune. Their ghostly appearance and chilling cries have fueled countless stories and beliefs across Asia. But on the other hand, we have the scientific reality. Barn owls as efficient predators, playing a vital role in ecosystems and agriculture. Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. The barn owl remains a creature of mystery, bridging the gap between the natural world and the realm of human imagination. Its presence continues to inspire awe, fear, and fascination across Asia, even as our understanding of its ecological importance grows. As we wrap up our journey through the world of Asian barn owl beliefs, it's worth reflecting on how these perceptions are changing. In an age of increasing environmental awareness, more and more people are coming to appreciate barn owls for their true nature, as remarkable, beneficial creatures that deserve our protection and respect. Which side are you on? Do you see the barn owl as a harbinger of doom, a silent guardian of the night, or something in between? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the WildWhisper family for more mysterious animal facts. Whether you're fascinated by folklore or passionate about wildlife conservation, there's always more to discover in the incredible world of animals. Remember, the next time you hear that haunting screech in the night, it might just be nature's own pest control service hard at work. So let's appreciate the barn owl for what it truly is. A magnificent bird that has captured human imagination for centuries, while quietly helping to keep our world in balance. Stay curious, stay wild, and we'll see you in the next video.